Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of volume. This is standard 7.9a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 21 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have a container for a slice of pizza, and it is a triangular prism. So they're going to at least name it for us. And we've got our dimensions shown, and we need to simply find the volume. So this is kind of a strange looking triangular prism, because most of us, when we think of a triangular prism, it looks kind of, I always think of it like a tent. Kind of goes back like this. And then you've got the dotted lines here to show the hidden sides. To me, that's always kind of a triangular prism. But really, a triangular prism is simply this. It's a prism that's got two triangular faces, right? So this one right here has got two triangular faces. And it's connected by rectangles. The two triangles are connected by rectangles. In this case, 3 rectangles. Any prism is just that. It's a certain shape base, like a rectangular prism has got rectangular base. Hexagonal prism has got hexagon bases, and they're connected by rectangles. Well, if we kind of flip that on its side, we see here's a triangle face right here. And they're not really showing the other side, but the other side, the other triangle, would be kind of down here. They just don't necessarily show it right here. They're just showing you the top because we don't need it. And you're connected by these little tiny rectangles. So you see this little rectangle right here? This rectangle is what's connecting the two triangular faces on that side, and then on this side. So it's also a triangular prism. It doesn't look like what we typically think of. So let's just figure out our volume. Volume for any prism. Doesn't matter if it's triangular prism, rectangular prism, hexagonal prism, is base times height. Seems pretty easy. The height is pretty easy. It's this base. This changes because this changes based on what the base is. Changes. So in this case, we have a triangular base. So let's figure out the area. We need the area of a triangle because that's our base right here. And we see it is 1/2 base times height. Remember, if you take a rectangle, right, it's base times height. If you draw a line, cut it in half, you can make 2 triangles. And that's why the triangle is 1/2 of base times height. So we've got some numbers here that aren't going to be the easiest to multiply. Right, so the area of a triangle, this can be 1/2, 10.8, and 7.2. You know, I'm going to go ahead and multiply 1/2 by 10.8. That's going to be pretty easy. 5.4. That's just going to make my multiplying a little bit easier. 5.4, 7.2. So 5.4, 7.2. It's 8. That's 10. That's 28. And that's 35, 37. All right, so 38.88. All right, so my base, let's go back to my volume one now. Volume of a prism equals the base, 38.88 inches squared, times my height, 1.5. All right, so let's just do that real quick. 38.88, 1.5, 40, 44, another 44, 15, 19, and then I can just put 38.88 here, 12, 13, 18, 5, 8, 3, 20, but remember I've got 1, 2, 3 digits behind the decimal, so I need 3 digits behind the decimal, 58.32a.